As you can see, being by the window is not doing much for not doing much well for my lighting here. But anyway, hello. I just wanted to do an update on where I am with VIPKid. I'm still working with them full time. I'm actually doing better and better. I'm back to where well, not used to be, because used to I would open up all sorts of slots. I haven't been doing that lately, and so I would just like to show you where we are with VIPKid. And again, this is my experience. This is not the experience everyone else is doing. I've seen a lot of people in the Facebook group saying that their bookings are up as well. This is me here because on campus where I work full time, I have classes on Tuesday and Thursday morning, so I don't want to wake up too early. Even though the class is not until 9:30 where I work, I'm sure I can still do these times here, but um, I want to wait until I get into the semester and get some rest in before I start doing that. Then I may include my Tuesdays and Thursdays back. But you can see here, almost every slot that I've opened, except for Sundays, and I open those up kind of later into like the scheduling part, are getting booked. Here today I had one, two, three, four, five, six, seven. I had 7 classes. I forgot to close that short notice one there. So I had 7 classes that were finished. Technically, one, two, three, four, five, but as you know, these 2 hour-long classes count as 2 blocks there for that. You can see in previous weeks, my schedule has been mostly doing very well. So anytime I've opened a slot, it's booked. I put these little breaks here. These are ones that if they're in the middle like this, I usually close them out because I just take a break, because especially after I get down to 5 students, I'm definitely ready for that 30-minute break, and so I go get something to eat or drink or whatever I need to do in those 30 minutes. Same thing here. So I usually don't complain about getting a little 30-minute break. I think there was one day. Oh yeah, here, this is my old schedule. I used to have I used to do every day except for Thursdays, because that was my schedule, and I didn't do any weekends. So I was doing that for a little while, and those are getting fully booked. But because my semester changed to where I work full time, I had to make a few adjustments to my schedule. And you can see here I got 2 Sundays. I even opened these up like 2 days before, and these 2 got booked right there. Technically 3 slots there. So the bookings are coming in VIPKid. If you do decide to apply, or if you already have a contract and you decide to start opening your schedule, don't expect right away to get full. You remember when you first started, you had like a bunch of open slots for a while, and then you had to wait until you built your clientele back up for that. But I'm seeing a lot of people saying that their schedules are full. If you remember, do you remember? I think Casey Oswald had him on his channel. His name's Jason. He is getting back to where he used to be now. Actually, he's grinding, working really hard, and so I see his schedule on Instagram a lot. He's also from West Virginia, and I keep in contact with him sometimes like that. But I'm seeing his schedule that he posts, and he's actually he opens up in the evenings. He's getting bookings. I'd say I could now, because where they are on break. If you remember, like during like their winter break and during summer break, a lot of them would book like in their mornings, our evenings. But if you did open up, and some of you may want to open up these times here, like in the middle of the day. I have one student. She's not here. She likes to book, I think like 9:30. This is Eastern Standard Time, by the way. She'll book here. I've seen her book all the way out to like noon. She's probably my first. She is. She's my first non-Asian student that I've had, and I still have her. She meets with me once a week, and so usually she books out here later. I haven't opened that slot yet on Wednesday for next week, because I'm gonna wait till we're done with our class this week. Then I'll open up next week so that no one else can grab that spot from her. But if you want to do that, go on VIPKid. If you already have a contract, open some up. I wouldn't rely on the phone app too much. You can now use the phone app. The phone app is usable, but it's hit or miss when it comes to notifications. So far, mine's giving me like all the notifications. If I do a short notice, I always make sure like I'm gonna change this to a short notice. If on the 24th before I go to bed and this is not booked, I just go ahead and close it. But I always check the night before. I'm in the habit of checking the night before I go to bed. If anything booked that was short notice like that. If I'm busy, I might as well just close it, and then we go on without our day for that. So there was an issue recently. You can see, which I don't care. Again, I don't make millions, but so I don't care to let you see what I make. Uh, Something's going on right now, and I submitted a ticket, and so they're fixing it. On January the 13th, none of our pays got posted, and I thought it was just me, or I did something wrong, or maybe I know I didn't miss the whole day, so I went back and checked. And other people are missing their payments on that day as well. They've done something to fix it, but they're having to go back and include that. As you can see here, it's showing my pay for the 11th, and then it skips to the 15th. But here on my bookings page, you will see that I did teach on the 13th. Let's go back a week here. Right here, you can see I taught 5 classes, but they're going to go back and include that. I submitted a ticket. I will pull that up for you. Oh, I took the long way around. So, all right, here it is. Now, I told them about that it's not reflecting my pay on January 13th. Is there a problem with these courses? I think I already knew. I just went ahead and did this like I didn't know, because it's always suggested send a ticket anyway, because if there's a problem, the more tickets they get for this problem, the more manpower they'll put toward fixing it. That's what I heard. So I don't know. But they said, thanks for reaching out. I'm glad to help you out. Sorry for the inconvenience. It is a payment page display issue. Our relevant team is reviewing it. Once it is fixed, you will see the classes payment as normal. We appreciate your understanding and patience. Please let us know if there's any further questions. Blah, blah, blah. Thank you, Carrie. VIPKid. So I went and just closed it out, because I probably shouldn't have closed it out. I probably should have kept it open until anyway, we'll see. If it doesn't, I can always just submit a new ticket. I'm on bi-weekly. Is that what it's called? Bi-weekly? Bi-monthly? I'm on that, so I still have this week and next week. Actually, no. By the Okay, I have this week, and then it won't get finalized until next week before. So I've got the whole week. We got plenty of time for them to still fix it for that. Let me see what that's actually called. Yeah, I'm on bi-weekly, where every 2 weeks that I will get paid for that. I'm thinking I might switch to monthly, just to, I don't know, just to have it there, because I'm not getting paid a lot. As you can see, last time I got paid this. In December, I didn't work as much as I usually do, and I only taught 88 classes that month. So I'm going to hopefully do that. My goal is to get 100. I'm not doing full-time, full speed like I used to do, get 300 classes a month, but I'm also not opening them that many. And so I'm not looking to do that. Oh, I'm also getting some incentive pay here, because I'm getting students who do trials. You may get a lot of trials too if you decide to open up. This month so far, on January 16th, I'm at 42. So it looks like I'm at the same speed as I was in December. But I have picked up a few extra, like I've opened up Sundays just to get a few more classes in there to see how that works out for it too. But that is where I am right now with VIPKid. Yeah, I have no, I have no shows. So let's knock on wood that it stays that way. Anyway, that's where I am right now. There's not a lot of new things going on with VIPKid. There is Dino U. It's still going on, that's where all the workshops are located. You can earn tokens. Oh, I don't know what we use tokens for. I'll go look at that here. And you go to the workshop just like we used to back then. I remember they asked me to join the Tiger School workshop team, whatever they want to call them. I forget what they call that group. But after even interviewing and all that, I ended up turning it down, because then I think they wanted. Anyway, it just wasn't for me. After meeting with the interviewer and learning more about it, this working on this team, and I didn't think it was a very good match. She disagreed and said, "Yeah, we would still love to have you. If I ever change my mind, let them know." But I didn't feel like I would have been a good candidate. There's better people out there, I think. I don't give, as you can see, this is my tone. I don't give a lot of energy. And someone who's doing this needs to have a nice background, have all kinds of props. I feel that's, unless maybe they're looking for someone like me who doesn't have all that, because I know all the workshops I've seen, people's been really on it and had all these things. And you see, I'm much of a minimalist in a lot of the things I do, but I'm doing pretty well with that. Let's see what else is new for the VIPKid. I saw some jewelry or something here. Let me see what that was. jewelry's not really my thing, so invite new students. They're still doing that. Here, VIPKid Select. There's a VIPKid Select thing here. Um, I don't know if you use points or tokens or you actually pay for these things. It's called VIPKid. No, VIPKid. VIP Select. Get ready with the new promotions, 50% off of these different things that they're selling. They do have this store available. You can buy different wardrobe pullovers. As you can, I'm not too interested in shopping here. These look like good prices for these things. I don't, earrings. If you might want to check these out if you are someone who is into jewelry and you are a woman who's into woman's clothing, or if you want to wear woman's clothing, that's up to you. But it's not something I'm really interested in wearing. Uh, but I know a lot of, most of the teachers here on VIPKid are women. Here, oh, they have home decor. You can buy wigs. Who would ever thought that? I'm going to the VIP Select store to buy me some wigs. And they're not like funny wigs, I'm sure. They're actually real wigs for like going out in public, not for teaching children. For that, oh, they have all kinds of stuff: loungewear, shoes. Um, I wonder when they're going to make a men's category of things here. You got denim and jeans, bottoms, tops, active sets. Honestly, I didn't know all this was here. I just remember seeing that little jewelry advertisement thing. Huh, how neat. And kept going because that really doesn't pertain to me. Let's see what home decor they have. Okay, you have pillows and pillowcases. Okay. Here's a decorative throw pillow case. Like that. Okay. Alrighty. So if these are things that you might be interested in, you can buy a little sunshine pillow there. Where I'm from, they're called pillars. Let's get their wigs. I want to see that. I'm kind of interested. Maybe you want to buy a wig. Who knows? Okay, so these are actually stylish wigs. They're not like the. I guess with the name VIP Select, you wouldn't be selling funny clown wigs for that I would think like for students here. So, and these aren't bad prices. So they're the 50% off. So if you have a VIPKid contract, you can go here and buy 50% off, or you can get 50% off different things. Here are their best sellers. Huh. For you VIPKid teachers, did you know this was here? Again, I saw the promotion with the jewelry and all that. That didn't pertain to me. I didn't care. So I didn't think they had this big old store. I could use this during Christmas. Huh. These are some of their best sellers that they have here. Anyway, if you're interested in that, you can go open your portal, and there is a VIPKid, VIP Select New Year's. What would that be like in general? Let's see here. Official store, is it there? Because that was just an advertisement. VIPKid store, the official store. No, they still have like the typical things that they used to sell. Oh, they have slippers. I've never seen those. Anyway, that's just some updates with my VIPKid experience. Again, mine will differ from other people, and it'll be the same as some people. Who knows? So, all right. Have a good day.